Good morning, Daryl at the Automatic Trade Desk. We've got some exciting trading to show you here today. Automatic trading. It is February 25th, 2025, 9:35 a.m. and change Pacific time. We've got, first of all, we're trading the NQ today. That is the mini, the NASDAQ index, the mini of the NASDAQ index, the NQ. Okay, we had on one NQ. This is our result for today. We've reached the maximum P&L, so it has stopped trading for us today automatically. That's the way it's programmed. You reach the max P&L and it basically turns itself off. Doesn't take another trade. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. That's exactly the way I had this automatic trading program. So how many ticks is that for one contract? 973 ticks, my friend. 973 ticks. Here is a daily candlestick right here. We can see this is the daily chart. Each candlestick represents one day. Okay. How many trades did we have to take and when did we trade? We started at 6:30 a.m. Pacific time, coinciding exactly with the opening of the American stock market. So exactly at the morning rush, it started to trade, okay? We're on a range bar here today. All our bars are exactly the same size. So let's see how the trades went. We had 7 trades. I'm going to say goodbye to the daily candlestick now, and we're going to go back in time using the slide bar here. So let's go back in time today, and we'll start to see the trades. Here's some of them there, some of them in here. Okay, some of them, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. This was our first trade right here. This morning. We went short right at 6:30, and that was a good trade. Then what happened? We had a bad trade. Kind of hard to see in there with everything, but you can see a red line drawn from here. We got out of the good trade and got into the bad trade right there short, and it stopped us out, didn't it? Okay, so we've had a good trade and a bad trade. There's a good trade. You can see by the green line right there. Another good trade. So 1, 2 good trades. Okay. Still not even in this a half hour and have had 3 good trades and a bad trade. Here's another good trade. Okay. Another good trade and a final good trade right there. The final trades right there, good trade. Fire closed, daily max goal reached, okay, on one contract on the NQ, 4,965. How much do you need to have in your account to be able to trade this way? Okay, that's a good question. How much do you need to have? Automatic trading, I recommend the same thing NinjaTrader would require for you to have initial margin. That's right. The largest margin for the instrument you're trading is what you should have in your account if you're going to be trading this way. So in our case, the amount we need in our account for NinjaTrader for initial margin, every trader should know what initial margin is, first of all, okay? So the way you would go in futures, you go to NinjaTrader. I'm just going to show it to you right here. Here we are. And any of these instruments, by the way, anything you can trade in NinjaTrader, any of these instruments you see, look at them all. There's a ton of futures, okay? Any of these instruments you can trade in NinjaTrader. You can trade automatically with this program, okay? Automatic trading is now in the reach of the average trader, okay? So here's the NQ, what I was trading this morning. One contract on the E-mini, okay, for the NQ. And day trade margin's only $1,000, right? Actually, it's called intraday margin, but a lot of traders slang day trade margin, intraday margin, $1,000. And the initial margin is $24,739. This is the amount that you're supposed to have in your account if you're trading this way. This is what I would recommend, $24,739. So how did we do today with our are 973 ticks. We made 973 ticks at $5 a tick. Okay, so that's where you find the margins for NinjaTrader. Everybody needs to know what those are if you're trading this. Back to the chart. Okay, 973 ticks. We made 20% in one day on our account. Okay, 20%. This is massive. This is an amazing way to trade. Very few people know how to trade this way. Ask any futures trader, when was the last time you got 973 ticks in one day? Okay, you see it right here. All right. Automatic trading simply allows you to trade fully automatic with a data set. The data set gives you huge hints on when is the right time to trade any particular algorithm. Automatic trading, my friends. 973 ticks, 4,965 per contract. How many contracts can you trade? Well, as you can see, if you have 50 grand in your account, you'd be able to trade 2 if that was part of your risk plan. If you had 100,000, you could trade 4. The maximum amount NinjaTrader will allow any single trader to trade is actually the maximum amount they'll allow you to trade is 50 contracts. Okay, 50 contracts on the NQ. So that's the most. All right, nobody does that. All right, that I know of. I've never done it. So the bottom line is you start getting up around 5 contracts or 10 contracts. That's a pretty huge amount of money. You just multiply what you saw right here times 5 or 10 in that case, and you'd come up with the total that you would have ended up today. This was 45 minutes of trading this morning, all automatic. The algorithm took all the entries and all the exits and managed the P&L all automatically. Automatic trading, my friends. The results speak for themselves.